大家好，欢迎收看本期的直击美股，我是 Julie， 在纽交所向您问好。今天是5月15日周一，今天股价大涨，标普500在盘中再次突破了2400点大关，纳指再创新高，道指涨幅明显，思科和强生领涨，主要是油价上涨推高了今天的股市。今天原油价格大涨，得益于俄罗斯和沙特阿拉伯发布了联合声明，呼吁延长原油减产时间至明年3月，相较之前预期的减产时间多出3个月。这份声明将在5月25日的产油国大会上被决定是否通过。本周最值得关注的经济数据是明天将公布的工业生产数据。今天公布的经济数据包括：美国4月房屋建筑商信心指数攀升，4月对新建单户住宅的信心指数从3月份的68点上升至70点，好于预期。在个股方面，谷歌股价今天大涨，主要原因在于谷歌和搭车公司Lyft在周日宣称将合作开发自动驾驶技术。纵观全球，欧洲股市从上周的高位小幅回落，亚洲市场大体上涨，投资者普遍关注中国的一带一路政策。更多详细资讯，请关注今天的交易员分析。
You could see that the spiders, you could see some of the lines that are, drawn here. Basically, still in this channel, still holding above, the 21-day, but kind of caught a little bit in the middle here. You can almost draw a little bit of an inside wedge, right? You have this, and then you have this. So, if the market was going to act better to start the week and maybe attempt to get back to the highs, you have to get above 239.43 and stay above it. Okay, then right here you have 239.57. So this is the two little pivot zone where if you get above and stay above it, maybe some buy interest comes back. You do have a big move up in oil, which you thought which was a drag that could actually help the overall indices, but it's not doing much. This lower pivot got reclaimed. You could do the same thing here where you have a small descending trend line here. If the USO were to open up and stay up, there's probably some room to the 50-day, so maybe that helps the overall tape. It's not really where the action is, but you look to the XLE and you look at this descending trend line that we've been drawing pretty much all year. If it wants to get back to the 50-day, it can. And it's right there around 69. Here is the overthrow move that got reclaimed. So if you were short, maybe you covered it. And then remember in the note we talked about, can it hold 67 to continue? Well, at this point, see if it opens up and stays above Friday's high, which is 68.48, and then you have the 50-day above. I think the wild card today to really give us some clues on whether or not it'll be strong is the IWM. Okay, the IWM, some just basically, doesn't know what it wants to do here. And last time we were at 2,400, that's where it was, and now it's down here. If this wants to help the bull case, there you go. Okay, first step is getting above and staying above 137.89. And then if it were to do that, and maybe this gives us some clues that today's strength is going to hold, and they just don't, sell the futures up 3 to back to flat, and it becomes a rangy day. So this is interesting. It's tight. It's here. So this is something I might be looking at to buy. I'd rather buy the IWM if it can get and stay above this than the spiders, the way it looks. Then let's just go quickly through some stocks. If you look at my disclosures, I do have Apple on, and it's giving you some nice trades, since earnings. That was your first clue that it was going to hold in there. Here was a nice little bull flag situation. Then another one here. At this point, I don't think you, buy Apple today. If you're in it long like I am, you sell some. Doesn't mean it's a short. It means just that, it could continue. It's a little extended. But so here is the high 156.42. I guess there's a small chance. I wouldn't do it because you might start getting on the wrong side of the trade. Is you can get a push through, a little red dog reversal, and that would be a signal of a little bit of a rest. That kind of happened here. Remember, so at this point it happened here. So day 3 up. It's not, I don't know. I'm gonna sell. I already sold some pre-market at like 156.40, and then I'll see if I can hold the rest. Baba also, it's up nicely. We talked last week at the end of the week how it's going to hold this spot here. Went sideways for option expiration, and now earnings are Thursday. It's up like $1. I've already sold a little bit above 121.20, and I'm going to hold some. I think it could do a pre-earnings run. It has till Thursday. I'm not getting into the weekly charts right now, but it closed above an all-time high, and I think it can keep going. Other Chinese name Momo looks like it wants to continue to go. It woke up right there. Okay, after holding, the 8-day. Hard to buy now, but if it can get above and stay above 41, it could extend a little bit. I would trim into that. Baidu also, some of you guys were focusing on, had a nice day one right here, and then gave you a little bit of a down open and held, and now the next big pivot here is like 188. I'm not getting into the weekly chart also. It's up 4 days in a row, but still looks okay. The interesting thing for today, which not interesting, but kind of, unfortunate / complicated / you name it. So this is also one of my positions. I was coming in thinking that it was going to get above this to start the week and have a great day, and it was downgraded by Morgan. Kind of thinking, if it's going to be any good, it probably wants to hold this area. I put the chart out on Rather All Access, thinking, if it, holds 309 to 312 and comes off of it, I think it's just fine. Still, it'll just need a little bit more time.
好了，以上就是本期节目的所有内容了，感谢你的收看，祝您交易顺利，我们下节目再见。